We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Hurt! Deputy Ranger! 19 Lions!
Back to throw. McLean. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
79 Broncos.
An option give to McBride. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Cup 19! Ready!
Operating from the gun, McLean. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
Check match! Let's go!
A run here with McBride. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. And that flag accepted. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick here is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On first and 10, Sullivan. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time.
Track 60. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Trash. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurry, hurry.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hyatt has got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go now. Tempo.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Brings up third and goal.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's third and goal. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McClain. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
19. Cougar 19.
On third down, McClain. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Ravens first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Rig, 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Tompkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have regained the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
65.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. Completion here to Claypool. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Giants. Darnell Mooney, 28 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
19 Tiger.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
7 Pirates.
Throwing on first down. McLean. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Ready. Go street.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Mingo. Complete. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo, 27 yards. And the Ravens have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, break. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
On first down, Sullivan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Ready. Mustang 19. 18, 5 in. Warrior 70. 70 Rangers. 7. Maxwell.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Sullivan. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Let's go! 79 Broncos.
At the Ravens,
Cup 19. Cup 19. Check, 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 check. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a second and 6. Operating from the gun, McLean. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
18 rack, big alert, big alert.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. McLean. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, first and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Track 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Get it.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. On 1st and 10, Sullivan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
19, 18, 5 in. 4 and 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Sullivan. Looking deep here for Mooney. Touchdown, Giants. Darnell Mooney. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on 1st down. McLean. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
60 average, 60 average.
A final shot before break. McLean. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
18 Rattler.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket, because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Complete. It's Dodson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw on 2nd down. McLean flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
18, Pioneer.
To throw on 3rd down. McLean. He's going to go up top again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Call mistake. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On 1st down, McLean. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
34-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, McLean. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Operating from the gun. McLean toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now, faster, faster. Ready, go.
It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Bronco leading. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. McLean. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it back within a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw. Sullivan. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on first down. Sullivan. And a throw right sideline is complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
18.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now an audible here into something else. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan. That's caught at the 1. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
Throwing to start the drive. McClain. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeau, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun. McClain. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Come on. Hey, 70 Lions. Hurt.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
19 Lions.
Operating from the gun. McClain. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
60 Bison.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McClain flushed out right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Back to throw. McClain. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
To go over wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just talking about getting in gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football, especially, before the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing. You're also bringing the linebackers in to jam the line of scrimmage, and a safety or two is going to be there as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around.
Lion.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling.